The 1920s marked the beginning of the Yeager family legacy in Riverside when E.L. Yeager married Riverside native and farmer's daughter, Leah Stalder. Then, too, he founded E.L. Yeager Construction, that would go on to become one of Riverside's most thriving companies. E.L. fathered 3 sons, Jack, Eugene, and Richard. Eugene, born in 1924, was the middle son, and all 3 brothers were very close, learning the value of hard work from their father and a sense of community and pride from their mother. With only 30,000 people, Riverside in the 30s and 40s was a small town. Eugene and his brothers attended Poly High, the only high school in Riverside at the time. After graduating in 1942, he went on to attend the University of California, Berkeley, where he studied civil engineering. His graduation was delayed, however, by the needs of his country. Eugene enlisted in the Navy in 1943, received a fleet appointment to the U.S. Naval Academy at Annapolis, and then returned to Berkeley in 1946. 2 years later, he graduated with a B.S. in civil engineering. The war over and college behind him, Eugene made his way back to Riverside, where both he and Jack went to work for E.L. Yeager Construction. Dad's faith in the sons he had raised led him to turn the entire operation over to them in 1952. It was an auspicious time, as President Eisenhower's National Interstate Highway Program inaugurated decades of expansion. And in 1953, Jack and Eugene began their long-standing relationship with the new University of California, Riverside, in a very concrete way, by adding the site and laying down its first curbs and sidewalks, into which the pioneer student class engraved their names. Younger brother Richard joined Eugene and Jack in 1955 as their business expanded with many major interstate projects throughout Southern California. Through the years, the company has expanded its areas of expertise and is responsible for many high-profile features in the Southern California landscape, including several 4-level interchanges. They repaired 2 major bridges following the Northridge earthquake and helped build California Speedway in Fontana and the Lake Paris Dam.
As you drive around Southern California, more particularly the inland area, it's just amazing the impact the Yeagers have had on infrastructure. Freeways, overpasses, bridges, streets, railroads, dams. When Yeagers did a job, they did it very professionally. They did it right, they did it with a cooperative manner, and more often than not, they finished ahead of time.
Beyond his impact as a partner in E.L. Yeager Construction, Eugene has also profoundly affected the region by committing himself to philanthropic and civic projects. Both Eugene and his wife Billy have served in numerous capacities and in ways that continue to help fulfill the greater needs of the region. Among Eugene's many affiliations are included the Riverside County PHILHARMONIC Association, Olive Crest Foundation, Greater Riverside Chambers of Commerce, United Way of the Inland Valleys, Riverside Art Museum Julia Morgan Society, and the Mission Inn Foundation.
If you want to know what makes Gene tick, I'll give you a clue. It took a group of us many years to convince him to stop giving anonymously. We pleaded with him, told him that people needed to know who was leading by example. In the end, because Gene and his partner and love of his life, Billy, feel so strongly about doing what is best for the community, they agreed to let the nonprofit world use their generosity as a beacon for others.
In his quiet and unassuming way, Eugene has found countless ways to give back to the community. He has touched the lives of many. He has made numerous contributions to and created scholarships for the University of California, Riverside, and joined with his brothers in establishing a charitable remainder trust to benefit UCR's College of Engineering and its Graduate School of Management. Eugene and Billy have also helped fund a center named in their honor at California Baptist University. The center features a cafeteria, lecture-style classrooms, student services, prayer chapel, and faculty executive offices. Eugene has given to the Riverside Community Hospital, the YMCA, the YWCA, and many more, all with the goal to help them achieve their important objectives. Because of his work as a public servant and humanitarian, he has received many distinguished honors, including the A. Gary Anderson Graduate School of Management Leader of the Year Award, Entrepreneur of the Year, Southern California Contractors Association Contractor of the Year, the Robert Holstein Public Service and Humanitarian Award from the Children's Spine Foundation, and an honorary doctorate from California Baptist College. Despite a lifetime of accomplishments and service, Eugene has remained a family man at heart. Eugene and Billy have found great joy spending time with their 6 children, 13 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren.
You've had a tremendous influence on my life and on the lives of so many people in Riverside and its surrounds. Let us not limit it just to Riverside. So many areas have benefit from your largesse, and I want to say congratulations, not only for this award, but congratulations for a life well lived, and thank you for everything that you've done for our community.
For his achievements, both as a businessman and a man of service to others, the Greater Riverside Chambers of Commerce is honored to recognize Eugene Yeager as the 2009 Citizen of the Year.